Hey guys, Butler Bulldog Bill here, and last Friday night the exhibition season of college basketball got underway, and it was the Butler Bulldogs home against the Marian Knights. Now this was an interesting sort of game because Marian has a first-year head coach by the name of Todd Licklider, and Todd Licklider was the coach of Butler before Brad Stevens took over. Brad Stevens was actually his assistant coach. But Licklider, he left, went to Iowa. It had an unsuccessful tenure there, and he took a year off, and now he's with Marian. So they played at Butler on Friday night, and the Butler Bulldogs won this game 62-40. We started off the game really slow. It was kind of disappointing. We only led 25-20 at halftime. But as expected with most teams, when the exhibition play takes place before the regular season every year, a lot of teams go in rusty, and they haven't had any competition in a while. They haven't had any real games. They've only played each other. So, you know, these exhibition games aren't a good indicator of how a team is going to be during the regular season. We've seen in the past a ranked Michigan State team lose to a Division II, Division III NAIA school in their state for exhibition games. We've seen Ohio State lose to Findlay College, I think in Ohio, while they were ranked during exhibition play. Exhibition play is just an experiment by coaches to see what lineups work, what plays work. And so if you do lose these games, it's not a big deal. I mean, it looks a little bit bad because, you know, of who you are, you should beat these schools. But it doesn't count for anything. It's just an exhibition game, and that's all it is. But Butler did win this game over the Marian Knights, 62-40. For those of you that don't know, Marian is they are a school in Indiana. I believe they are, they are a division. I don't know. I guess Division II, maybe Division III. I don't know. Regardless. Butler wins the game 62-40. They gave a lot of guys a lot of playing time, so that's another reason why it's an experimental process for the exhibition games. Roosevelt Jones had 3 points. Kyle Marshall and Kellen Dunham led Butler with 12 points each. Kellen Dunham was one of our sensational freshmen. CBSSports.com has him ranked as the #9 shooter in America. #1 shooter was Rodney Clark on their list. He's a transfer from Arkansas that goes to Butler. Rodney Clark had 9 points. He was 3 for 9 shooting, so it wasn't that great. 1 for 4 on three-pointers, which is his specialty, so not that great there. Then we had Andrew Smith had 3 points. 0 for 4 shooting. That's a little disappointing. He's going to need to pick it up. Chase DeGaulle had 6 points. Andrew Smethers, 9 points. Went to high school with Hoosier Liss, so I'm pretty excited to see what he's going to be able to do. Went 3 for 4 in three-point range, and that's the only shots he took for the game. And Eric Fromm with 4 points. Jackson Aldridge with 2 points. And Cameron Woods with 2 points. The weird thing was the field goal percentage was 45.7% for the game. 3-point field goal percentage was 47.6%. We were 10 of 21. We were really lightening it up for the perimeter. And what I'm a little concerned about was the free throw percentage, which was 55.6%. We were 10 of 18. We still have room for improvement there. The season hasn't quite begun yet. But that really needs to pick it up because that helped screw us in some of the games last year that we played. So free throw percentage needs to be better. If it wasn't for the free throw percentage back in 2009 and 2010, we wouldn't have made it all the way to the national championship games because we were a pretty good free throw shooting team. Last year we stunk, and you know, we didn't make it to the NCAA tournament. So that's right there a reason of concern. We only 6 turnovers for the entire game. That's a plus. Always good to see that. And like I said, 3-point shooting is going to be our strong suit this year. But overall, you know, first half wasn't so great. Second half we really came out and gave it a lot better effort, and we ended up winning by 22. So we won our first exhibition game. We've got another one to go. on Friday night, I believe, Friday or Saturday, we've got the University of Indianapolis Greyhounds, a Division II school. And I'm sorry, this game with Marian was actually on Saturday night, not this past Friday night. But we've got the Indianapolis Greyhounds on Saturday night, and one final exhibition game, and we'll see what happens. Should be interesting, to say the least. So, you guys have a good day.